Hi, beautiful ladies and some gentlemen. Star Habibs is my name. Call me the Emperor of Showbiz. You know how we do it, baby. Now, ladies and gentlemen, most people have done this story, but I don't think they have done it to the latter, or they can't do it best than I can. You get what I'm saying? Bruno K came out to win a case against Black Market Records. Black Market Records is a USA-based music label, and it happens to be in Uganda, just like the way it is in different countries of Africa. But Bruno K signed to them that they should at least manage his music. That was 2020. But ever since then, Black Market Records and Bruno K have come to be at loggerhead to each other because it is alleged that Black Market Records took over his YouTube account, and each song we could upload, those guys, they could try strike it. Striking your content on YouTube means they would either remove it from there or the money, because you know when it comes to streaming world, there is money that is given to you. If you've ever watched music on YouTube, there are some streaming platforms like Ebenezer, Audiomack, Spotify, to name but a few. Now, according to Bruno K, after winning the case, he was compensated with 130 million, according to the High Court. Remember, anything that comes with copyright law and infringing rights, yeah, it is the High Court that deals with it here in Uganda. So, Black Market Records, it must pay him 130 million. And then he says, shout outs, mans like Ferdinand, mans like Ivan Bowe. Ivan Bowe and Ferdinand were the counsels to Bruno K. Now, to the raising artists, before you sign anything, when it comes to copyright or music, please consult from the lawyers or the councils, because it is also said that Nina Rose would come out also do the same, because Nina Rose was also once signed in Black Market Records, and those guys, they control her YouTube, they control her music. They are the ones that get the lion's share of her music, because Bruno K came out to say a scenario where he earned over 70 million, that is 20 US dollars, but all money was swindled on the account of Black Market Records instead of him. Actually, he says his song Mwala, that was Bruno K featuring Daddy Andre, made over 20 US dollars, but it was taken by the company, and for him was just given 20 Ugandan shillings. Oh my God, that's not theft, that's robbery. That's real robbery, to be honest. And then he also noted that he couldn't release music to upload on YouTube because he couldn't own all the rights of YouTube. So what he used to do is just come do interviews in media so that he keeps his name relevant. But allow me to say shout out to the girlfriends and former girlfriends and exes who are now inboxing him, you know, Bruno K, how are you, long time? Ladies. So by then you wasn't relevant, but this time round has money, and then you look like you should get back in touch with him. Oh my God. Then to the government, I think you should look into the industry, because you can't tell me that a US-based company comes in a country, does whatever it does, and nobody's touching them, not until a bold Bruno K, with the help of Uganda National Musicians Federation under His Excellency Eddie Kenzo, who happens to be the presidential advisor on creative. If it wasn't the federation and Eddie Kenzo, Bruno K, he wouldn't have won the case, because in the video he gives the credit to the federation and Eddie Kenzo. It means there are other more artists who are over there, but they are suffocated because of their content. You get my point? Talking of copyright and the neighboring rights, a law that is alleged to have been passed into act, Honorable Chiaga, famously known as Hilderman, came out to say the law is not yet passed. So I don't know who is confusing who. Is the law really inactive, or it's just comprehensive? If it was passed, when and how does it work? Do Ugandans know what it means, or we just know it only operates on behalf of the artists? Who is an artist? Is an artist just a musician, or a songwriter is also catered for? A designer, a fashionista, a book writer, like these are authors of the book. You get my point. Let's educate Ugandans on who benefits from a copyright and who doesn't benefit from it. How best can you keep your content? How best can you keep your content or your intellectual property under your name? Can we go and register our companies? If we register and then the URA comes in for taxes, are we able to finance the URA taxes? Or we shall face problems like other businesses where you find that a business in Uganda can't last for 2 birthdays. So even the URA, you need to check upon your taxing strategies and educate people how they're supposed to pay the taxes. Likewise, and favor them. Just like we hear tax holiday being given to mega companies who come in the shield of investors, also do the same to Ugandans. Star Bibbs is my name. Call me the Emperor of Showbiz. I'm all baby.